Well, Nicola Hall has been here before, the director of HR over at EBR Schools. She'll call when things are going on with the district to let you know about it. But got a brand new person with her today, and brand new to the position, Edward Roberts, who is the EBR Schools recruiting director.
Recruitment manager.
Recruiting manager. All right, so Spring Fling, we've talked about this before, yes. But in case you don't know what it is, let's tell people what Spring Fling is.
Yes, so correction, I am the Chief HR Officer. You know, I have to put some respect on it. That's okay.
I understand.
But Spring Fling is where we always have so much fun. It's always a big recruiting event for EBR. Because you know, we're very competitive and we want the best of the best. And we always want to make a big deal out of any type of recruiting event. So Spring Fling is on April 29th, which is my birthday, by the way. So it's going to be awesome.
Where's the cake? Was there supposed to be cake in here?
No, not yet. I thought you were supposed to provide the cake.
I don't know. I was busy that day. I don't know.
But Spring Fling is going to be at Glen Oaks High School.
Excellent.
It's going to be from 10 to 1 p.m.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And we're hiring everybody, teachers, bus operators, child nutrition employees, paraprofessionals, TOR moderators. You name it, we are hiring. And we want the best of the best, and we will get the best of the best on April 29th.
So we've talked about this with you last year. We talked about this a couple times last year, as a matter of fact. How do you see the efforts trending in terms of being able to recruit and then hire new talent to the school district?
So it's a little bit difficult. It's almost like the LSU Lady Tigers. You know, you have to think outside the box, be innovative, and it's a team effort. It's not a one-person effort.
Sure.
And you have to be innovative. Things have changed. We no longer find the typical employees who want to be a teacher. So we have to figure out a way how to retain them or attract them to our district. So for example, we've been pushing this whole idea of why do you want to work with EBR? So it's not just, yes, you're a teacher and you work for the public education, but also the benefits that comes with it, like biweekly payroll. There are a lot of districts around us who pays once a month.
Okay.
Biweekly payroll is a big thing, right? Competitive salaries, great. We also have different stipends. So if you are a math or science certified teacher, teaching 60% of the time and have a master's degree, you could get an additional $5,000 in stipend every year, right?
Awesome.
We have on-the-spot massages. We go out and do pop-up pep rallies.
What?
Yes. I'm telling you, all the things that we do to take care of our employees. So we have to celebrate and highlight the good things that are happening within the Nugget. Is there anything else you want to share?
I think the main thing for me is whenever we look at an event like Spring Fling, we want people to know that it doesn't matter if your intention was originally to be a teacher. You can have degrees in other fields, and we can use those degrees to get you certified to get into our school system. So even though it wasn't something you necessarily thought about, there's an option for you. And not only teachers, and we're also looking for all of our positions. Paraprofessionals, just like she said, transportation, child nutrition. We have a place for anyone who wants to improve Baton Rouge and wants to improve our schools.
Let me ask you, Edward, how is it going recruiting and attracting more males to the classrooms as educators? Is that something y'all focus on at all?
Yes, sir. I mean, there's always a need, I mean, historically, there's been a need for male teachers. As we go to the different events, like we go to job fairs and we go to these different universities, and we recruit everyone, but we also look at, you know, we make a push for those males because we need them in our school systems. The numbers are going down in terms of the number of males we see graduating from colleges. And we want to encourage anyone who is interested in getting into the classroom or in education in general to give us a look, give us a call.
You know, it's interesting, we've got about 90 seconds. The charter schools are popping up all over, and they have a different model for in the classroom and different ways of engaging potential teaching talent. How are y'all keeping up with that? Because it's a big district. I mean, it's not like a one-off school. How do y'all compete with that?
Oh, we make ourselves available. So HR is our customer service center for EBR. So we are always available. We've extended our office hours on Tuesdays and Thursdays to be open until 6 p.m. We make ourselves available to sit and have a conversation with anyone because it could just be a simple thing as moving a desk from point A to point B to make someone happy. And the best thing to do is to make them happy by listening and delivering that exceptional customer service.
Tell me more about the massages. So you brought chefs in here.
Yes.
I mean, like chefs, you know, man. And I'm like, okay. And that's something happening in other districts. Whose idea was the massages, and why was it Cito?
So, you know, Dr. Narcisse, you know, he's always innovative and always trying to push in the envelope, and I'm right there behind him because we love to win, right? We want to take home the Super Bowl. And for us, it's like, what else can we do for employees? Raises are great, the 8% that he's thinking about,
Yep.
working with the board, but what else can we do from a wellness standpoint? And the massages are local organizations who donate time to the school district, and we do taste testings with the massages. It's a really cool idea.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
So again, date and time for Spring Fling.
April 29th at Glen Oaks from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Glen Oaks High, you know, that's her birthday, she says. Glen Oaks is popular. I got a thing at Glen Oaks this week and supporting a mentoring group over at Glen Oaks. I'm a big, big fan. Thank y'all for coming on.
Oh, yeah, awesome. Thank you.
So become a teacher, and it's more than just about the massages.
Yeah.
Back in just a moment. That's cool.
Thank